Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I want to introduce myself. My name is Norma. Okay, I want to explain about diphthong and monophthong. Have you ever wondered what is a diphthong? The first I want to explain about diphthong. Diphthong it's a combination of two vowel sounds that come together and make up one syllable. So for example, the word I is a diphthong as well as being a single syllable. It's a combination of the vowel sound and start slightly shorter but R, and then the tongue and the lips slide into the position for the vowel sound. Now they are 8 altogether in enough, and they are made up of 2 individual vowels. Here are some example sounds of diphthong. The first is A, I, ow, o, oi, ear, oi, air. And third example of A is take, face, and H. And I, for example, is bite, fly. And ow, example is straw, goes, and low. And example of O is low, go. And oi, the example is boy, noise, and oil. And ear, for example, is tear. And oi, for example, is two, and blue. And ear, for example, is various and fair. And the second, I want to explain about monophthong. Monophthong is a vowel in the sense of a sound rather than a letter of the alphabet that has the same sound, so-called its pronunciation, such as the short vowels. Monophthong has 2 parts. The first part is long vowels, and the second part is short vowels. And for the long vowels, here are the sounds and example. A, U, O, E, A. For example of A is father, and the example of U is shoot, blue. And the example of O is call, saw. And the example of E is each, read. An example of A is set, H. And the second part is short vowels. Here are the sounds in the example. A. The example is buff, delicious. An example of E is eat, him. The example of A is sun, up. The example of A is on. The example of U is put, good. The example of A is bad, ash. Okay, that's all the definition of monophthong and diphthong. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. So thanks and well, see you. Bye bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.